be at the very beginning when you just first learn Privet and Yazavut and all of that. And then you could do words. Or you can practice things.
After the Bluetooth push.
Oh, so you could practice things. You could practice things like verb conjugations very easily.
Antonyms and synonyms are good.
Yeah, anything. It's just more fun than just reciting, yeah, I do, too, gosh.
Or even a memorized text.
Memorized.
If you had already memorized it, you
or
could.
Days of the week. Понедельник, вторник, Monday. So say вторник to somebody Tuesday, вторник, and so I'm just saying the days of the week.
Okay, okay.
Starting from the first one.
Okay.
So say вторник and
With
Четверг. Пятница.
So it just makes it more fun. You can do the month, anything like that. I use different sizes of balls. This is the easiest is when it's
But you have to
bigger.
bring ball to class.
Yeah.
And don't hit students in the face.
Don't hit it.
How many students in your classes?
It depends. I think I'm going to, I had about 27 signed up for this
27
fall
and
in the beginner.
do you have 2 or 3 circles going?
Oh yeah, yeah. But at the very beginning, when I'm just saying yeah, Zsuzsa, yeah, Megan, I would just have one big circle because they're brand new, and then maybe we only learn yeah and Privet and Меня зовут, and we do that
So you
little
would
big
do it with
circle.
27.
At the very beginning, like with yeah, I would do first class with everybody, and then I would get them into smaller classes once they know how to say Меня зовут, or at least hopefully somebody in the group will remember how to say some of that. So you can play with one person. Jablka, jablka,
Что это такое?
jablka.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you can just play with that one person, so you get more practice that way. So let's say я иду.
Oh.
Ты идешь? Oh, okay, we didn't conjugate.
Идет,
Мы идем.
вы идете,
Они идут.
и так далее. So you get a lot of practice. And the boys, I have a lot of first year young men. They're 17, 18, you know. United Nations definition of a child is 18, up to 18. We will not go there, but you know, some of them are first time away from home, so sometimes I get a fairly young class, and those guys are so happy. And I have no football looking balls through their soft, and they like throwing it to each other. So just pick a verb and conjugate a verb back and forth, just for fun. Just play.
Они понимают. Они читают. Молодец.
They're giggling a little bit, embarrassed at first. And then
They love it. They love it. And I think of different things every time, and they come to class and they wonder
What's coming up?
Things is she going to do this time. I don't do that.
Сколько ошибок? Сколько ошибок?
But some small activities.
Одни ошибки.
Come to class just
So something like this for 5-10 minutes. 5-10 minutes, and then you arrive in work.
Yes, well, you know, just to liven things up. I mean, I don't do the whole class thing.
Okay, I like the
So,
ball thing.
good question here. I don't do the whole class like this. I just throw in little wake-up calls, and they look forward to it. They say, are we going to play today? Later. First, we have to write these words down, and no, looking forward to it first, like little kids for dessert or something. So they know there will be some crazy stuff coming up because they've been with me for a while, and you know, I come up with weird stuff, some playful stuff. I like doing that, but not the whole class. It's just little bits of it. It wakes them up. So. We are coming to my...
Just a quick question. How long is your class? Is it a 15 minute or?
It's an hour.
It's like 15 minutes
50
basically.
minutes class. But I only do this for 5 minutes. You know, it doesn't take up the whole class. And it's a really nice review at the end. If you have been teaching it them and you're writing down, let's say, the names, days of the week or something, copying and stuff. And it's still up there, but we'll be tossing the ball around. Just a little leave smiling. So that's fun. So. Okay, so let's take those ones away. And we are going to do something that's really, really fun. Okay, if you could move those chairs even further back, and we're going to all walk down to that wall. I'll try to get my music going here in a few minutes. No, we're not sitting down, we're standing way at the back of the class. So sorry. No sitting down yet. Okay. So we'll pretend, can you just move back a straight line on this side? So
Yep.
let's move this back so we have a little bit more room. A little bit more room. So if you could move all down there. Just like facing towards me.
Okay.
Just move down there. So move way back because there's not very much room. So let's pretend that we just learned to count to 10 in Russian. So instead of 1, when we are marching or dancing, we usually say raz. So we're going to march on the spot, just counting to 8 in Russian. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь. Молодцы.
What's that?
Восемь.
I remember that from my kindergarten. Really?
This is Russian kindergarten.
That's Russian kindergarten.
So, мы идем вперед. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь. Потом назад. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь. Очень хорошо. Еще раз. Вперед. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь. Назад. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь. Потом направо. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь. Налево. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь. Направо. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь. Налево. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь. Now, this is an actual dance called the troika. But we are not going to actually dance the troika. No, not yet. No, we're just going to do this walking. So we are going to move forward, back, side, side. Okay? It's a lot faster. Solo. Can you hear it at all? No. There we go. Okay, ready? Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь. Назад. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Вперед. 5, 6, 7, 8 назад. 5, 6, 7, 8 направо. 5, 6, 7, 8 налево. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Раз, два, три, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this might be just all that I do if it's the kind of group where it's mostly guys, and I know that they will not want to hold on to each other's hands. But if there are some that I know that are good sports and they want to do it, then I tell them, okay, the way this is really dance is one gentleman in the middle and 2 ladies at the side. So is there somebody who's a good sport here who would want to do it? One gentleman?
Нет, behind this.
Boris?
Чисто радостный человек.
Go.
That's level 4.
So вперед, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, назад, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, вперед, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, назад, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. No. Раз, два, три, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to come out from behind them so that there's
You gotta turn, otherwise you'll get on.
Hold on. And go around.
I hope this video ends up on YouTube. The conference will be very well attended.
Ta-da! Okay. Would anybody else want to get into groups of 3 and try it? If you like to get...
Yeah, well, can you explain why we count on to 8 and not
Because
to 4?
Because it's 8 counts. It goes in sets of 8.
And stuff like that. And not
Plus you're
1 to
learning
4 plus
more
1 to 4.
vocabulary
Plus
if you go to
more
8.
vocabulary. But that's the logic of it too. It goes in sets of 8.